Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my makeup. I already did some skincare. I'll show you really quick what I used. Just sort of a simple base. So I used the Naturium's Niacinamide serum. That's like the first thing after my skin is cleansed. And then I'll go ahead with the Naturium multi-peptide eye cream, which is like almost gone. I love this. And then I get into the Australian Gold's Botanical 50 sunscreen, which is like my favorite sunscreen. And that's kind of what I'm working with. I didn't use like a thick moisturizer today. It's just like way too hot. So that's kind of like my moisturizer. But anyway, I'm going to start my makeup. So first things first, I'm using the e.l.f. Wow Brow. And this is like their taupe shade, neutral brown. And it's pretty new to me. I just got it like last week, so I'm still like testing it out. But yeah, I think it's a good shade for me. It has like the fibers in there that I really like. Just kind of give like a thicker brow. So yeah, I'm going to be doing my brows with that. Okay. And the next thing that I like to use is the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. This is in ash brown. It's a little dark for me, but I still really like it. I can like easily just blend it out. And it just kind of like mimics the brow hairs that I want. And once it's blended, it kind of gives like a natural look to the brows. Okay, so the next thing is the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, and this is in neutral brown as well. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of the tip and just sort of like fill in the insides that the NYX product didn't fill in. Okay, now on the other end there's a spoolie, which is actually like my favorite spoolie surprisingly, like on other products. Like, I have a CoverGirl Easy Brow. That's not my favorite spoolie. It's like too big and it's just too flexible, and this is like nice and sturdy and actually gives a good like brush through the brows. So I'm going to use that. Okay. So they're kind of crazy, but they're going to get cleaned up, no worries. And they're a smidge dark, but once I have like foundation and everything on, it kind of like makes it more natural looking. So next I'm getting into my foundation, and I use the MISSHA Perfect Cover BB Cream. And I use two shades. I use 21 and 13. There's not like a shade that's like perfect for me. So 21 is kind of like cool toned, it's a little bit gray. And then 13 is more like warm toned, a little bit peachy. So they're like really good together. Then I just sort of mix it on the back of my hand, and then I apply it with my fingers. And this is probably my favorite like base right now. I'm not super into like a thick foundation at the moment. Usually is what I go for. But I've been using this for like 4 months, 3 months. And it's just so good. Like, it's so natural looking, but it provides such good coverage, and everything that you put on top of it just like blends so nicely. So yeah, it's just been my go-to, and I already have like a backup, and I'm not even like halfway done with the other ones, so I really love it. And MISSHA always has them on sale. I think I got them on sale for like 12 bucks. Normally they're like about $20. So, and still like not bad for like how long it lasts and like the coverage. And it's like okay to get it close to the brow because I'm going to use the same product anyway on my hand. Just sort of clean them up, so it's not a big deal to me. And then I always sort of blend a little bit to the neck, especially since the shades aren't like a perfect match for me. They can be like a little dark because I'm not like, I do not tan, like, so I'm still kind of working with like a little bit warmer shade for me. So I always like to blend it a little bit down. And then sometimes if I want like, you know, like a smoother base, if I don't think it's smooth enough, I'll go in with like a damp beauty blender. But today, I think it's okay. I think it looks fine. At least in this lighting, I hope it's like pretty good. But now I'm gonna go in with cream blush. So I have Milani's Cheek Kiss. It's in 140 Merlot Moment. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so pretty. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's like the most beautiful like red wine, like deep rose color, and you don't need much. Like this is enough for both cheeks. So good. And just kind of like put it up a little bit and then I blend it out. And you can see it's just like so creamy. It doesn't dry down too fast, which I love because it takes me a bit to like smooth it out like to how I want it to be. So it's not like too strong. Okay, blush is on, a little intense, but not a problem for me. I love like an intense blush moment. But also once like powder is on and everything, I can also clean up with some concealer. So now I'm going to clean up the eyebrows, just getting my brush. So I use a brush, it's by Wycon Cosmetics. I got it in Italy like almost 6 years ago. My favorite thing for like cleaning up the brows. So I'm gonna just like kind of dip into the foundation. Okay, so setting spray is still sort of drying up. I kind of like got it everywhere. But like the bronzer and blush and highlighter are like already kind of like setting more into the skin. So now I'm gonna like tap the eyes. It also kind of sets the eyes, which are next. Okay, camera died, so we have a new setup. I'm using my boyfriend's phone and got a little microphone since the other microphone doesn't work. So now I'm going to do the eyes. So right now I have the e.l.f. No Budge Cream Shadow. This is pretty new. And this is in the shade Sand Dune. I love the texture of these, and I kind of talked about this in my haul. Like, they're very pigmented, but the only thing is, like, when I tried it last, it didn't blend that well and it didn't last that long, but maybe it needs an extra step. So we're gonna try. So I'm gonna just tap it on the lid. Like I said, it's very pigmented, so you don't need much. Yeah, like it dries really fast. Which could be like good or bad, but also excuse the sounds in the background. I think my boyfriend's trying to cook something, so there might be some pots and pans. So on the eyes, I'm just cleaning up. There's so much extra like on my hand. Like, look at that. That just like won't go on my eye. Like, it's insane. All of that. But once it's like set and sticky, it's like hard to blend again. And then it kind of like is a little thick. So I'm gonna have to clean some of that up. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. So now I'm gonna go in with the brush. And I think this is just what, like an Essence eye blender brush. It's actually really, really good. It's like $2 or $3. So now I'm gonna go in with my Kiko Milano Lost in Amalfi eyeshadow palette in the shade 2 Bougainville Balcony. And I'm just gonna use like the kind of champagne-y shade on the brow bone. And to also like kind of blend out that messy eyeshadow. Okay, I'm gonna be done with the eyes for now. I just don't want to have to keep going and blending, so it is what it is at this point. So now, time for mascara. So my current favorite is, you know, the well-loved Essence Lash Princess. So good. It lasts on me all day. It does kind of like fade a little bit under the eyes, but it's not much, and it also might be because of my mask. You know, when like you look down and stuff, like it happens, it transfers, but it's not major by any means. And I don't curl my lashes because my lashes are already pretty long, and I just don't want to like put my lashes through that, so yeah, no curling. Lashes are done. Now eyeliner. So I use the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eye, and I just smudge a little mascara under my eyes. Luckily it comes off pretty easily. Okay. Just air dry it. Okay, I'm gonna touch up some powder because I'm like kind of sweating. Okay. Now I'm going to do my hair and I'll show you the final result. Okay, hair is done. It's a little wet, but today I just want to air dry it. That is my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'm probably going to like sweat all of this off today, and then 90 degrees it is in New York. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and have a good day.